Hey everyone and welcome to the channel. My name is Ash and today I'm doing a quick review for HEROish on Xbox. Let's take a look. HEROish started its life as a mobile game, I believe on Apple Arcade. It's now been ported over to consoles, and this sort of improved version is available on Xbox Series X and S. Now in this game, it is sort of a mixture between deck building, tower defense and MOBA-like games. And it's split across 3 separate campaigns for single player. Now in these campaigns you can play as a variety of different characters. You can pick from 2 in each campaign, so there's 6 different heroes to play as across the campaigns. They each have their own sort of abilities and sort of specials and stuff like that. You basically have to work your way through the campaign. You can pick up side quests, you can improve your deck, you can do the sort of main quests as you go. Or basically you walk around a world map and you level up as you play. Now the gameplay itself is very sort of simple and easy to pick up. You move within a certain distance from an enemy and you'll auto attack. You draw 4 cards from your deck at once and you have like an amount of power you're able to use. Each of the cards has a power cost, so using a card ends up costing a percentage of those points and you have to wait for them to basically refill. Now you work your way through defeating like minions and enemies, destroying the towers and then basically destroying the enemy's sort of soul gem at the end of the level to outright win. Now the game also features competitive 1v1 and 2v2 matches, which you can play online with friends or against friends and against bots as well. So what did I think of this game? Honestly, it's a very fun little game to play. I wasn't expecting much from a game that was previously on mobile. I expected it to be pretty rubbish. Normally, mobile ports aren't great. The UIs aren't fantastic and they're super simplified. And while the core gameplay is super simple, just basically auto-attacking, it definitely gives like vibes of sort of League of Legends meets tower defense, but with the added deck building mechanics where you get new soldiers, new units, new abilities. You can then spend money that you gain from your sort of winnings and your completion of levels to upgrade those cards as well. So not only can you add new cards to your deck and take ones that aren't working out for you out, you can also then level them up so they've got more health, they do more damage, they don't take as long to sort of carry out their attacks and stuff like that. And they are quite varied as well. So like in the first campaign, one hero has a wolf and it auto attacks, and there's cards that make it attack as well and resurrect, but you don't even have to have them in your deck if you don't want. You can literally customize it to your play style. Now this game also includes an absolute ton of content, more than I was expecting. So there's 3 single player campaigns to work through and you're going to get quite a lot of story out of them. There's loads of cheesy stories mixed with like dialogue and stuff in between each of the levels and in the levels. Great music. The environments are really like cute but interesting and detailed. I thought they were really awesome. And the combat is satisfying. Now, this is one of those games that will get repetitive after a while. It's the basic same gameplay loop. However, like I say, because you've also got the multiplayer, you can pick and choose between what you're playing. But it is one of those games you can come back to, and I sort of did this. I played for a chunk of it up front just to make sure I had played enough to do a review, and then I've gone back to it bit by bit, doing a few missions or a few multiplayer matches at a time. And like I say, I quite enjoy them. All the levels are quite short. You get through them quite quickly. They're not going to be hours at a time. So you can do it in sort of bite-sized chunks. But yeah, it's really cool. Just imagine sort of like the League of Legends thing where you spawn your hero, like your minions with your hero, and you sort of send your minions out to destroy the towers while you hang back and sort of shoot from afar so you don't take the damage from the towers. It's that, but on like a 2D left-right plane. You can like go up and down levels as well, which is awesome. And there's also leaderboards as well. HEROish was released on the 16th of December 2022 onto the Xbox Store. It's developed by Sunblink, and it's also published by them as well, and they were kind enough to send us a copy for this review. Now, it's playable on Xbox Series X and S, priced at £16.74. Has online multiplayer up to 4 players, and has 4K resolution. So if you want a game that's actually quite surprising, but with quite a lot of content, definitely check it out. I'd love to have seen a bit more to the multiplayer, maybe more than just like 1v1 and 2v2. But overall, the game is great, and I'd love to see them build on it in a sequel. But that's that for this video, guys. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, hit that like button, hit subscribe, and we'll see you soon for more content. Bye for now.